Speech is very powerful. When it is used for Lashon Hara, for talking gossip, it is one of the worst averot of the Torah. We also know that Lashon Hara causes machloket and devastation. In contrast, when one uses a speech to help other people, it does wonders. It is incredible how much goodness can be accomplished by saying a kind word. Rashi writes that tzaraat comes from speaking Lashon Hara, an act of chattering. Birds are needed for the purification because birds are always chatting and whistling. The chattering birds atone for the speaking of gossip. One bird atones for Lashon Hara, but there's a second bird that is needed. Why do we need the second bird? And to answer this question, Rabbi Yehoshua of Belz tells us to study the following line from the Zohar HaKadosh, something very powerful. He said, just as one is punished for speaking Lashon Hara, so is one punished for the good words that came to his mind and he could have said them, but he refrained. Rabbi Yehoshua of Belz explains that one bird atones for Lashon Hara and the other bird atones for the kind words he could have said, but he refrained and didn't say them. This is the letter that the Vilna HaGaon writes to his family. Throughout one's life, one must afflict himself, not by fasting or any other kinds, rather just by controlling one's mouth and one's desires. This accomplishes more than all the fasts and afflictions, and every moment that a person closes his mouth, he merits the concealed light that no malach or any creation can ever imagine. A student of the Chafetz Chaim Zatzal said to his great Rebbe, recently I gave a derasha for 2 hours and I tried to rouse the community to do teshuvah, but I know that my words didn't have any effect. What purpose is there in giving derashot if they don't achieve results? The Chafetz Chaim told him that the Vilna HaGaon says that for each moment that people refrain from speaking, they merit the Or HaGanuz, which no malach or creation can ever imagine. He told him, you stop the entire community from speaking for 2 hours. Imagine how great your reward will be. May my portion be like yours. That's what he told him. So go ahead, put a smile on your face and say kind words to people. You can never know how much you helped them. Perhaps they were going through a hard time, and your cheer helped them see the world in a brighter light.